What's up, MovieFuel family? Today, we're diving deep into Predator Badlands, the 7th film in the Predator saga, or the 9th if you're counting those Alien vs. Predator crossovers. This one comes from director Dan Trachtenberg, the creative mind behind Prey and the animated Predator Killer of Killers. And this time, the franchise flips the formula entirely. Instead of following humans hunted by a predator, Badlands tells the story from the predator's point of view. Our main character, Deck, is the runt of his clan, an underdog fighting for respect among his people, the Yautja. He sets out on a brutal journey to hunt an impossible target, a trophy so dangerous no other predator has dared to face it. From the very first sequence, the film announces its identity. This isn't just a survival thriller, it's a full-blown hero's journey. Think ancient rite of passage meets God of War and Shadow of the Colossus. It's relentless, fight after fight, hunt after hunt, with only brief moments to breathe. The action choreography is intense, and the visual design of the alien world is stunning, vibrant, layered, and cinematic. What really makes Badlands stand out is how it humanizes the predator species without softening them. Within the clan, we see hierarchy, brutality, and twisted ideas of honor. You're either the ultimate hunter or you're dead weight. It's a dark mirror of family, pride, and what it means to prove your worth. And seeing that emotional depth through a predator's eyes feels surprisingly powerful. Deck's performance, delivered through motion capture by Demetrius Schuster-Cola Matangi, is exceptional. You root for him because he's the outsider, the one trying to earn his place. Every wound, every failure, every lesson builds him up into something greater, and you feel it. The creature designs are a feast for sci-fi fans. Every alien, every landscape feels alive, as if ripped from the pages of an art book or a next-gen video game. Trachtenberg's direction turns this into a visual odyssey. There's even a moment, early on, when Deck stands at a cliffside overlooking his next challenge, and the title, Predator Badlands, rises across the screen like a samurai epic. Elle brings energy and contrast as a synthetic companion, half comedic foil, half emotional anchor. Her dual role adds humanity to the story, especially when she becomes the moral counterweight to Deck's cold warrior mindset. Their evolving relationship gives the movie unexpected warmth without betraying its darker tone. The humor mostly lands, especially when it highlights Deck's lack of empathy or understanding of life beyond the hunt. There are a few lighter moments that brush against Disney cute, but they never derail the tone. What impressed me most, though, is how Badlands manages to be rated PG-13 without losing its edge. The violence is still visceral and brutal, just alien instead of human. Spines are ripped out, limbs are severed. It's as intense as any Predator fan could want. Still, it's not perfect. The subtitles in the opening Predator-on-Predator fight could have used color coding to tell who's speaking, and the villains, while serviceable, lack the same depth as our hero. They're more functional than fascinating. At the end of the day, Predator Badlands is one of the most exciting surprises of 2025. It's bold, it's emotional, and it breathes new life into a franchise that could have easily gone stale. I walked in skeptical and walked out ready for a sequel. Just one wish for the future. Don't make every Predator movie like this. Keep the variety, keep the danger, and never forget the horror roots that made this franchise iconic. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, share it with a fellow sci-fi fan, and subscribe to MovieFuel for more deep dive analyses of the best and boldest in cinema. And remember, every opinion's got a bite, but that doesn't mean you have to be a predator about it.